Everyone, in this video, we are going to discuss the neonatal period. And this is going to be from birth to the end of the 4th week of life. So the newborn is going to begin to carry out respiration. So this is going to be something new because the lungs were not being used before. They're going to begin to obtain nutrients and digest nutrients for the first time. Again, this is something that was provided by mom. And excrete waste products, which is something, again, new. The other thing that we haven't talked about yet is regulating body temperature. So while being inside of the mother, this was taken care for of them. And lastly, they have to make cardiovascular adjustments because, as we mentioned before, the heart and the vasculature of the cardiovascular system was slightly different because the mom was taking care of the child that whole time. So the first breath must be powerful in order to expand those collapsed lungs that have not been used before. And surfactant is going to be released in order to reduce surface tension in the lungs and help them to expand. The newborns are going to be using the fat storage that they accumulated during pregnancy, as well as the colostrum from mom for their energy for the first few days. And these newborns are going to secrete a dilute urine just because, again, it's the first time they're doing this, as well as their temperature control mechanisms and water electrolyte balance may not work properly for a little bit because it's something that's new to them and they've never had to do it before. So it's something to keep an eye on. So, specifically with the cardiovascular adjustments, these structures that we discussed previously are going to change because they no longer exist. The umbilical cord has been cut, and mom is no longer giving the child sustenance through that umbilical cord. So, specifically in this document right here, you can see what happens to all the components. Most of them are going to just constrict and change shape so that they could become something else that's still inside the body. So, with that said, you could take a look at this image. Let me know if you have any questions on it. And lastly, it's just an image with all the same components. So if you have any questions about the neonatal period, please let me know.